Hey guys, happy ChopHappy day. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Before you grab those bag of chips, you crunch it up with all that crunchy, make it yourself. It's cheaper and it tastes even better. You can customize and put your own accessories and jewelry on your chips. So, 2 potatoes, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. No, just 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes, baking potatoes work amazing. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this potato. Wait, before I take that potato, stop for a public service announcement. You can make even thinner crispy potatoes if you use a mandolin. But if you do use a mandolin, use the guard. Your hands are important. Potato chips are mind-blowing, amazingly crunchy, salty, good, and your friends are gonna be like, holy cow, he makes his own potato chips. But if you have one hand, they're just gonna be staring at the fact that your fingers are bleeding. So use the mandolin. Make sure you use this top thing so you don't hurt it. So this will cut the potatoes nice and small. But most people don't have these mandolins, so we're gonna do this without the mandolin. So I wanna show you what you do. So you take the potato, I've already started to cut it. I put my hands like that so that I'm really crunching that knife really nicely. Also, with a knife, also can cut you. So you want to take your hands and put it just kind of like that. So you're keeping your thumb tucked in and your hands, only your knuckles, right? And then you want to go right to the edge. Living on the edge, potato. Living on the edge. And just saw a nice, beautiful potato. Now, stop, collaborate, and listen. I'm really singing a lot today. I'm so excited about these potatoes. They're so good. But if you decide that you need with these potatoes, that you cut it and right over here it cuts these little pieces that look kind of like this, still use them. They're still good. So you're gonna keep sawing away at the potato, just like that, to get a nice, beautiful, thin crisp. So I can almost see a newspaper inside. If you're not that fancy, like me, and it gets a little thick, don't worry about it. Still use it. So I'm gonna just cut a couple more. So remember, I'm gonna crunching in. I'm gonna use my knuckles to protect my fingers. I'm gonna tuck my thumb in, and I'm gonna go saw away, saw away. We're gonna go all the way down, and I'm sawing like this on purpose so that I get a nice smooth potato, kind of like the mandolin. Oh, this one's beautiful. Can you see me? How many eyes do I have? Which eye's open? Okay, so you're gonna do that for 2 potatoes on there, and then you're gonna take this, and as you know, I love extra virgin olive oil. So you're gonna take the extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, 2 or 3 tablespoons. Since we're not frying this, we're gonna bake this. Healthy potato chips. Since we're gonna bake this, you can use a little bit more extra virgin olive oil. And for this part right over here, lots of salt. The potatoes soak up that salt, so a big pinch of salt. So we have to stop for 1 second, just so you know. Poor Pepper is not invited to this party. Don't tell him. I know salt and pepper are best friends, but sometimes you need a little alone time. So you can put pepper on this if you want to, but not a really good idea because you get that crisp oof of a pepper bite into it, and we're not making salt and pepper potatoes. So a big pinch of salt right into there. And then, the king of cheeses. Every show that uses this says Parmigiano-Reggiano is the king of cheese, undisputed king, and I'm not gonna dispute. I'm a home cook just like you, so we're not gonna dispute. So, and you're gonna take it, so, you know, I'm a cheesy kind of guy, as you probably could tell since I've been singing 80 songs to cooking, and a little bit of that's gone there for my dog Charlie. So I am going to put at least 1/4 cup of this morning salty stuff. Okay, and then the hands. All right, so you're gonna mix it around with your hands like this. Oh my God, this looks so delish. All right, so then, just like a perfect potato patty, where everyone is nice and happy, you're gonna spread these out so they are not touching. They're little claustrophobic potatoes, but they crisp up so beautifully and so nice, right in there, just like that. Oh, touching, stop touching each other, guys. No, potatoes must not touch. Okay, just like that. So you're gonna put this into a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. I want you to watch your ovens though, folks, because some ovens are hotter than others, and here they are. So I have to tell you, when I made this about a minute ago, and I came out of the oven and I put it there, I said to myself, I'm gonna have a full plate of potatoes. I am not gonna touch the potatoes. This used to have a lot more potatoes in it. Let's say approximately 50%. I'm not gonna lie to you, ChopHappytonians. Townspeople, I ate a lot of these potatoes already. I could not resist. That's why I haven't magically put it out of the oven for you. And can you imagine this at a holiday party or for your guests? Look at these potatoes, they're so cute. Cutie potatoes. potatoes. And so cool. So if you notice something, I've actually put some chives on the top of the potatoes for you. Look at that knife skills, huh? You barely see me chop pepperoni. And you put it right on there. Hey, get off there. And then I put a little extra Parmesan cheese on it for nice crisp. Now, if you're doing this at home and you're gonna leave this in a bag, don't put any extra Parmesan chips on there. So look at this. Oh, I love potato chips. If you look on my website on ChopHappy.com, I have oven fried potatoes, I have garlic, bacon, sour cream, chive potatoes. I've got patata, I've got tons of potatoes. And you go on my YouTube video, half of my things are potatoes for ChopHappy. So you should go on there. Subscribe too, you'll see lots of potato recipes. I am a potato-holic. I am Jay, and I am a potato-holic. All right, ready? So there's the crunch. There's crunch that came out of the bag that's bad. So, you should make these. They're crunchy, they're salty, and they're Parmigiani. And one quick tip, when you're done with the Parmesan rind, save it and freeze it. As soon as you make any kind of soups, put it in that soup and it will make a beautiful, tasty Parmesan thing. But you know what? Parmesan, you're not the king of this one today. The potato chip is. So, cut up 2 potatoes. You're gonna put some olive oil, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, lots of salt, heavy pinch of salt, so 2 pinches of salt, about a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese in the oven, 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Watch to make sure. And then it comes out like this. Holy moly, potato is holy. All right, guys, I gotta go because I have been dying to eat the rest of this. Now, so this is all mine. You're gonna have to make your own, but make it and then comment for me. Show me pictures of it. So this with a grateful heart and a potato chip, amazing tummy. Have a great day. Potato chips for life. I'll see you guys later. Bye, ChopHappy tune-ins. Oh, this is so good.